Hey, what's up, you guys? We're Ron and Don, and today we're going to be talking about Unknown Mortal Orchestra's new album, Sex and Food.
Yes.
Brandon,
All right.
What did you think?
Well, first off, I think we should clear up that this is their fourth studio album. We listened. This band was completely unknown to us.
Yeah.
Get the pun. All right, so we listened to their first three albums, and we really liked them. I thought they got better with each album.
Definitely.
And this one is, to me, not really a downgrade, just kind of a...
It took a different turn.
Turn. I like Multi-Love better, but we'll get into that.
Me too. Multi-Love was really good.
But yeah, I mean, I love their sound overall, with their last three records. I think they really blur the line between older music and modern music really well with their psychedelic sound, and they write some really good hooks, and they're just a good band overall. But yeah, this album over here, Sex and Food, I like it, but not as much as the others, I think.
Yeah, I think Multi-Love was a little more melodic driven and had a lot more vocals to it, which I liked a lot. But Sex and Food has a lot more instrumentals and depth to their songs, I feel like.
Yeah, it kind of calls back to, I think that their first record had a lot more instrumental emphasis.
Yeah.
With the drums really driving on that record, but on this one the drums kind of take a back seat, and it's more guitar.
Oh yeah.
Which is good for the first half of the record, which is incredible. So let's get into that. First song, A God Called Hubris.
It's a nice little intro track.
It's great.
It leads right to the song, next song, and it's great.
Yeah, it's pretty groovy. Just a nice little song. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Moving on, Major League Chemicals.
I really like this song. I was blown away when I first listened to it. That nice little intro guitar riff sounds like 70s Led Zeppelin. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the driving guitars are super good. It's very groovy.
Yep.
Yeah, it just has that older rock influence to it. I really like that a lot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the production on this song. It all sounds just super, super great.
Yeah.
And yeah, the guitar work is very good on this song too. All right, Ministry of Alienation.
Yeah. This was a nice little chill track that they threw in there. I love the effects that he adds on his guitar in this song. And then at the very end of the song, you hear this nice little glimpse of a saxophone. I just wish there was a little bit more of it.
Yeah.
But it was nice. I mean,
yeah,
it's really
just
good.
Another good song with pretty good production. And
yeah.
But then, we get to the best track on the album.
Yes, Honeybee.
Oh, such a good song.
So
all right,
good.
So listen. This instrumental here is amazing. It's so catchy. It's so groovy. It's so well done.
Doesn't it make you want to get up and dance?
It just makes you want to get up and dance while being a little slow.
It's funky. It's groovy.
Yeah.
It's just the bass line in it. I love it so much. And then the guitar solo. It's so good. I love this song.
Yeah, it's a good one. Nothing bad about it.
Yeah.
All right, and then we get to another one of my favorites, Kronos Feasts on His Children. It's a nice little kind of interlude track, but kind of not.
Yeah.
I love the sound of it. It kind of sounds like medieval, like psychedelic medieval.
Right.
It's so weird, but I love it, and it fits. It really fits after Honeybee.
And it has really unique vocals to this song, which is I really like. To me, it wasn't very memorable, but I mean, I like the acoustic and all that stuff. It was a nice kind of short song. So.
Yeah. American Guilt.
This one's so much fun.
Oh yeah.
The guitar in this is incredible. The chorus is super catchy, super fun.
Totally.
It's just a super fun and driving track to listen to. And then I like how at the end it kind of slows down and it changes up a little bit, which is kind of a nice touch to it.
Yeah, I like the vocals on this one a lot too. They're kind of different. And yeah, the main riff is really fun too. It's a good song. The Internet of Love. That Way.
I like this song. It's different. It has that 3/4 time beat going.
Yeah.
It's really good. His vocals kind of just overlay the rest of the song, which is different. So usually the vocals are what's kind of in the forefront of the song, but in this song, his vocals are kind of in the back, and it's kind of nice.
Yeah, I like the vibe of the song, and I like the production, but one thing I don't like, there's just nothing really that kind of excites me about it.
Yeah.
But it's nice for just in the background, I guess. It's not a bad song. Just it's fine.
Yep.
Everyone acts crazy nowadays.
My favorite part about this track is the vocals. His what he sings is so good in this song.
Mm-hmm.
It's very groovy. Chorus is fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I really like the melody on this one. That sticks out to me on this song. It's pretty good. All right, so the album kind of takes a turn for us when we get to the back half, probably starting with The Internet of Love.
Yep.
Like the first half was super exciting, super groovy, and had these weird like vocal effects and
yeah. It kind of slows down towards the end, and it doesn't really keep me reeled in as much as I wanted it to.
Yeah, it gets a little forgettable.
Yeah.
So we're not going to talk about all of these, but out of the back half, probably this Doomsday would be my favorite.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I like the production and the bass work on this song a lot.
I really like If You're Gonna Break Yourself, the last track on this album. It's a nice slow one. The guitar in it is really good. Vocals are really good. There's nothing super special about the back half of this album.
Yeah. Yeah. So what'd you like most about the album?
What I liked most about it, probably these songs are really unique and they're very well done. It sounds very raw. It's just it's kind of a style I haven't really listened to as much, and it was kind of interesting. It really kind of opened my eyes to a different style, and it was nice.
Yeah, if you don't listen to a lot of rock genres, like psychedelic rock is a really good one to get into, and I suggest this band, probably Multi-Love, to be the album to get into them. But this is another good addition into their discography. Mm-hmm. I really like the instrumentals and the production. The production is a highlight on every single one of their albums. I just think it's pretty good and unique.
Oh, yeah.
It stands out. But I like how they're hinting at some new sounds too, like the Chronos song.
He definitely tried new things with this album, which was really good.
Yeah.
But what didn't you like about this album, Brandon?
Well, all right. I didn't like the back half, and I also didn't like how the drums kind of took a back seat for this album, because the drum work on the other three have been they stand out.
Yeah.
And kind of like hip hop influence too, if you listen deep into it, especially on the first record. But they kind of take a backseat on this one. Not that big of a deal, because the guitar work kind of blows me away on this, but that back half just isn't.
Yeah, it slows down too much, and I didn't want that. I wanted to keep listening to it and be energized, and
I
just have fun listening to it. It just slowed down too much for me, and kind of got a little boring. But
I just find myself listening to like Honeybee and Chronos more than the back half, but. Overall, pretty good record.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a B.
I'd give it a B-.
Yeah.
Out of all the tracks that were on it. So,
yeah. Catch us next time.
Thanks for watching.